Stylish boxes stacked in my kitchen. Man, talk about style points, right? Whew, I'm gonna play with the windows open tonight. That's a change for me. Hello out there and welcome to my live stream. Welcome to the Wayne Burton experience. I play songs that sometimes come to me in the spur of the moment. I never thought it would end the way it ended, but I'm so sorry. I'll never do it again. I'm so sorry, I'll never fall in love again. Unless she knew me. I know she never knew me. Hello, Nike chick. Welcome. I hope you have a good day. I hope you're having a good day, a good night. Welcome. I really appreciate it. Yes, number one indeed. Haha. For however long you're with me tonight, thank you so very much. If it's 5 seconds, I get it. If it's 2 minutes, sweet. If you listen back later, all the better. But I'm here once again, punching in for duty. Music duty. My favorite kind of duty. That sounded kind of weird. But that's okay. Because I'm just going to play some songs tonight. I'm going to play whatever comes into my head. I'm going to play my usual stuff. I'm going to play a few songs out of your comments. I'm going to request people subscribe, like the video, help the algorithm along. I'm trying to tempt the algorithm. It's sort of like filling up a bucket that's like empty with some water, and then it sort of gets heavier, and then the other side is the algorithm lifting off. Oh, okay. Sweet. That's awesome your brother's coming. I really, it means a lot to me to share this time with you. It means a lot to me to play my music for you. I make no excuses whatsoever. I am a low-budget operation here. I am a man that's been working on music for decades. I have a dozen albums almost recorded, and very little is released because I am trapped in my own negative thought patterns, you know. It happens to everyone. I just wonder if mine is temporary or if it has felt like being permanent. Because for all of my positive thinking, there's all this negative thinking too. So the two sides battle it out. And it's sort of a difficult thing to live within your head, but at the same time, there's a frequency to life. Sometimes things feel low, sometimes things feel high. So most of the time when I am playing these days, I am imagining playing to a large room filled with people. People that are comfortable sitting in their chairs with no phones, just sitting there sort of meditating with me. Ask any questions you want. I can't guarantee you will like the answers. I do try to make them interesting and somewhat succinct if possible. I do try to make my point rather bluntly, but at the same time with a delicate approach in a lot of ways as well. What do I do when nobody is watching? Play video games, clean, like vacuum, I do laundry, go to the grocery store, pay bills. Nobody's watching me do that stuff. I just got to get it done, you know. That's like the busy work of life. Oh, good question. I like it. Okay. When nobody is watching, what I do is that I invent in my head that YouTube has a feature that people can watch the stream incognito, where the 0 doesn't mean no one's there. So, I've experienced it a couple times where it said 0, but someone was leaving comments. So when I see a 0, I just imagine it as being temporary before a number comes back, like 1 or 2. And that's an excellent question because that's a question I ask myself sometimes while I am playing to the number 0. And a lot of the times, if nobody is watching, I will imagine what it might be like to revisit the stream if they watched it later, just to see how I operated, because whatever comes into my head might seem by design to you, but to me, it's usually very much in the moment. I have no idea what I'm going to play, no idea what I'm going to say until I sit down. So last night I played at a restaurant. It was wonderful. There weren't that many people there, but I got to play a piano for 2 hours straight. And I live streamed it, but I know it's not very interesting because I'm not interacting with the camera, with the video, with the viewers. Because I don't want it to be weird for the diners to see a guy talking to his phone. They don't know what I'm doing necessarily, but there's no microphone, so it's sort of like a piano with just me singing to a room. And I look forward to playing for people actually there, because in essence, I used to play guitar on Church Street, which is like an open air walkway mall in Burlington. And people would walk by, and every time I would set up to play, I had an anxiety. But I would put out my jar, and I would get my guitar in tune, and then I would just start singing. And who am I singing to when I start singing to a crowd walking by? So live streaming is just an extension of that experience, only there's no physical bodies walking by. Because the advantage of playing live to people in the flesh is that there were a few times I was playing when people would walk by on their phones and stop and then turn towards me and listen in, and sometimes they would take a video. Now, when I was playing on the street and people would stop to take a video, I would really try to play super well and be like, all right, what am I going to look like permanently on video right now? So I would sort of perk up and I would get sort of an adrenaline rush. But then the person would answer their phone and just keep walking, and it would return to the people walking by and nobody paying attention. Now, the mindset was the same because a lot of the times I'd be playing to the other side of the street because there were apartments above the walkway. So I would pretend that the person in the apartment really liked the song I was singing. I would pretend, mind you. I would imagine it. So when I am live streaming and I see a 0, I just pretend I am singing to that second floor apartment. Once I saw a head inside the apartment sit down and sort of like lean back against a couch so I could only see the top of their head. And I imagined them being like, oh, this is actually good. I want to listen to this. But then the hand would come up and shut the piano, and then I would be like, oh, I was way off. So when I'm live streaming and I see a 0, I imagine somebody is listening. Or somebody will look back, watch the video later. Even though the count it's a weird concept to revisit someone's live stream when nobody was watching and see what they do. It happens a lot, you know. That's why I consider live streaming frequently to be very important. Doctor, how, what, where? How are you doing? Cherry Bunny, how are you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for spending time with me, however much time you do. A minute, 5 minutes, 10 minutes. I am so grateful to have you here. Thank you so much. And I hope you've had a good day. Nice. Thank you very much. Thank you. The piano was so much fun. Hello, Melinda. Don't listen to the haters. Remember, I am your fan. I will be going live today. Yesterday, I took a break. Yes, indeed. Nike, is it with Surround Star? Interesting. I love seeing you guys here. For however long you're here, thank you. I'm a man on a mission sitting in his kitchen with a condition where I can't stop my ambition. And it's become an addiction, and a beautiful addiction. I'm happy with it. So I'm going to play some songs. I got the windows open tonight because I know the neighbors downstairs aren't there. The car's not in the driveway, and someone came to feed their cat an hour ago. However long you're here, 10 minutes, great. Thank you so very much. I'm just going to do my thing, and Sorry for the interruptions. I forgot to put my phone on, do not disturb. Bye, gotta go on a bike ride. I'll join your life soon. This is my second time joining your live stream. But thank you for your songs, they're very good. But I have to go, so bye. Ooh, yes, I have to go, so bye. Bye, bye, bye. I'll see you again real soon. My dogs love me, of course, by love my mean poop, by me I mean everywhere. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, I know that must not smell very good. Those dogs are lucky to have such an awesome owner. I've always been somewhat of a loner. Given the choice between going out and staying home, I will stay home 100% of the time. I don't want to be around people, I'm just kidding. People are fascinating. That's why I like my job as a medical assistant. I get to connect with people and take their pulse. I am sometimes the last person they talk to. Have a great stream, alright? I'll see you again real soon. Distractions. It's me and my life. It's as simple as you can get. I've got kids. I got to make dinner in a little while. I'm on a mission. I played piano for 2 hours on Saturday night. Yes, last night. I streamed it. I did not play Friday night. Basically, sorry. You know what I'm gonna do? I gotta make dinner, and then I'm gonna jump back onto the live stream. I feel bad. My kid wants to go to bed early, and they're really hungry. So I should have planned better. But I'm gonna make dinner, and then I'll be back probably in like 20 minutes. Cool. Sorry about that. Life calls. You know what I'm saying? Gotta do what you gotta do.